This is Thank Football. It's Friday here on talkSPORT with me, Ollie Klink, alongside Rory Jennings. Now, tomorrow, talkSPORT will bring you commentary of the huge unified heavyweight world title rematch between Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury, live from Saudi Arabia. Our team out in Riyadh have been bringing you exclusive content and updates all week, while as well as our live commentary on Fight Night. Don't forget our YouTube watch along, which is always very entertaining. We'll bring you closer to the action than ever before. Let's cross live to Saudi Arabia, where they've just had the weigh-in. Usyk and Fury both on those scales. Let's join talkSPORT's Gareth Davies and Spencer Oliver. Gentlemen, good evening. What can you tell us about this weigh-in then?
Well, it was great fun, Ollie and Rory. We had a very much heavier Tyson Fury just now, 281 pounds, just over 20 stone. He was 182 last time. Sorry, no, 172. No, 163.
263, and he come in at
get your calculator out,
282 this one.
My calculator's gone completely haywire, and they said you wanted fun on this bit. Alexander Usyk was 223 last time, and he's 226 now. Do you know what it is? I've been with Spencer Oliver all day, and he's in a big coat. And this earlier on today, we've gone from big coats in the freezing cold here in the evening to him topless like Sexy Beast round the pool earlier on today with Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn. It's been one of those weird kind of days.
Yeah, someone get Gareth an abacus for Christmas, I think. Spencer, just in terms of Tyson being a bit heavier, what does that tell us about the style he's going to bring to this fight? Surely that means more power.
Plain and simple, it means that he's bringing war, and that's what he's been talking about. Single words all week: war, trouble, I'm coming at you, mountain, all of that stuff. Damage, hurt, pain. That's all we're hearing. One word. He's been very subdued this week, not really interacting with the crowd, with the media. You know, he means business. We can see that in the way that he turned up. He's grown his beard, he's stripped it back, and I think that by coming in 20 stone plus, which I thought he may do, that tells me straight away he's going off first, fast,
hard
in the first round, and that's what I'm expecting from him.
He didn't get started early in the first fight. He was dominant rounds 3 to 7, and he's going to go in there and give Usyk war this time. I think, as Spencer says, just conventional wisdom tells you at that weight, he's at his very strongest. He's the kind of weight where he beat up Deontay Wilder in the second fight.
Yep.
Came in strong, came in hard, and I think he will deliver big jabs, keep his left hand up, long right hands early on, without being crazy, but he will try and put it on Usyk early. Uppercuts to the belly, uppercuts to the torso. I think he'll be very, very aggressive very early.
Talk to me about Usyk then, Spence, because how's he going to now approach? Now he knows that this is what Fury's going to be about. He's going to come out and try and hurt him. How do you counteract that if you're Usyk?
Well, it's plain and simple. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Alexander Usyk's made no secret about that. It worked last time. What he done, utilising the ring, using the space, controlling the space.
Fantastic footwork.
Absolutely. Pushing Fury back when he wanted to, making Fury go from corner to corner, pinning him on the ropes. Then when he chose to move, that round in round 6, when we thought that was when the tide was turning, Fury hit Usyk with a huge uppercut, hurt him badly, but he didn't capitalise, and people saying, why did not Tyson Fury not do that? Well, I'll tell you why he didn't do it, because Alexander Usyk used the space, got away, used the legs, used the speed that took him to Olympic gold medal, undisputed cruiserweight champion, undisputed heavyweight champion. You don't have that without having legs, and Usyk, that is his main game, the speed of foot and speed of hand.
And if I can add to that, the great thing about Usyk is he's brilliant in the championship rounds. So if Fury can't make a dent in him and really hurt him, because there's many in Fury's camp that believe they've got it in them, in the Fury strategy to stop Usyk before 8 or 9 rounds, and if he doesn't, Usyk could dance away with the fight.
Gareth,
Yeah,
what's
it's an interesting one, really is, because
Gareth, what's the atmosphere overall like out there? We saw a press conference that looked very heated.
It was in a tiny auditorium with far too many people, just as they were about to have the red carpet and the Ring magazine launch. By the way, go and have a look at our interviews on that. We interviewed everyone from Neymar to Eddie Hearn to Oscar De La Hoya and his partner Holly Saunders. A load of big names on there. The atmosphere out here has been better than the first fight. absolutely amazing here tonight at the weigh-in. They got underway 20 minutes late, but it's been amazing. The fans are definitely out here, and one big fan's joining us, Jim White, by the way, and I think Ollie will probably want to ape Mr. White, who arrives in the morning.
Well, tell you what, Gareth, it's great to have you on board. Can you believe it? What a fight we've got on our hands today. It's Spencer Oliver against Gareth A. Davies for the super bantamweight title. By the way, Gareth, just quickly.
That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant.
Thank you very much.
The only thing you got wrong there, mate, was the weight. Them super bantamweight days are long gone.
Super heavyweight now, mate? Oh, that's harsh. That's harsh. But Gareth, just quickly going back to Fury, you mentioned about him being subdued. Obviously, it exploded a bit in that press conference. But from your perspective, have you ever seen Fury like this? He's usually so brash, so outspoken before fights. What are you making of this character that he's had on throughout the build up to this fight?
I think he really took himself into prison, or jail as Marvin Hagler used to call it, Marvellous Marvin Hagler, in camp. And I think the pot boiled over yesterday. He was right there with Usyk for 10 minutes in that stare down, and in the end he couldn't stop himself from revealing his dark intent. And he means business. He's sacrificed everything. He's done the strength and conditioning training, he's done the calories, he's built his body up, because people were saying he looked quite lean this week, but he is big. He took a vow of silence this week and didn't want to say too much. I like the grumpy, silent Tyson Fury. He's a man on a mission.
You two are men on missions as well. Brilliant stuff. Gareth, Spence, thank you very much indeed. Enjoy the fight tomorrow night as well. talkSPORT and the talkSPORT Boxing YouTube channel will bring you live coverage of that huge unified heavyweight world title rematch between Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury live from Saudi Arabia, while you can also watch Usyk against Fury 2 on DAZN pay-per-view. The cost for the fight varies depending on which DAZN subscription you buy. I mean,
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
I can't wait. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Yeah, I mean, very, very entertaining.
Who do you want to win, Clink?
I want Usyk to win.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I really
Not very
like
patriotic
him.
of you?
It's not, but I just love him. I love his character. I am very feel. I love all that.
Yeah.
He's so
I like
class.
his dancing. You know when he does that nutty drum and bass dancing in the ring? You seen him do that? Fantastic.
So good. Who do you want to win?
I want Tyson Fury to win.
Tyson Fury.
I like Tyson Fury.
There's the patriotic Rory Jennings, the man of the people once again. Of course. Let's check in on the darts, shall we? Over at Ali Pally, the PDC World Darts Championship. Mark Wilson is watching.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.